All right, I'm starting now. You gotta be quiet, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, action. Hello everyone, welcome to this week's video announcements. I want to start by thanking everyone who has already gotten in their pledge for next year for the 2021-2022 church year. Thank you so much for your generosity and for getting it in so quickly. You can see that our flame is already filling up with little sparks, and I can't wait to see it continue to fill up throughout the month. A reminder is we are asking you to make your financial commitment for the next church year by March 7th, and I will put a link to the stewardship webpage where you can do that in the comments below, and you can take a look at that. This week we have a bunch of things going on, starting with tomorrow, Wednesday. We have our next Eat, Share, Learn. It's the last one that's going to be using the resources from 30 Days of Love. This is the last week of 30 Days of Love. That email went out yesterday with all the resources for this week. And Sadie's going to be leading what sounds like a really interesting conversation. I'll put more info about that in the comments below as well. Also, tomorrow night, there's a couple things going on. Our regular music video production night with Jed is happening at 7:30, and our grief group with Karen Campbell is happening at 7. You can reach out to Karen if you want the link for the grief group, and I'll put the link for the music and video production in the comments below. This Sunday, we've got a bunch of things happening. After this 30 Days of Love with all the activities that folks have been participating in, I hope, there is a special Side with Love Sunday service. So we're going to be hearing from UU leaders across the country as part of our service. I just took a look at what they had put together, and it's really thought-provoking and inspiring and some really good music. So I hope you'll join us on Sunday for that. It is also a week where we have kids workshops. So kids will split off in the middle of the service, and we'll be able to work on some Valentines of different types. So hope to see kids on Sunday. And we're going to be spending a little bit of time in the service saying thank you to Sherry. It's Sherry Woolsey, our church administrator's last day with us as church administrator. So we're going to be saying thank you to her and doing a little ritual of releasing her from her role on staff. She is going to be sticking around as a member of our community, kind of in the back for a while as Erica gets used to her new role. But I hope you will be with us to say thank you to Sherry on Sunday. And as part of that, we are planning a car parade for Sherry on Sunday afternoon between 2 and 3 p.m. So what you will want to do if you want to be a part of that is just drive by the Grove Street parking lot anytime between 2 and 3 p.m. Jed and I will be there to direct traffic as needed, and you can decorate your car. You can stop and chat with Sherry for a minute. I think it'll be a lot of fun and a nice way to say thank you to Sherry. And we'll have a box. I know some of you have been working on cards for Sherry, so we'll have a box for cards at the car parade as well. And actually a little earlier than that, on Sunday, I'm going to be leading the first in a series called Beyond Inquirers, which is a series designed for newcomers, but anyone is welcome. And this first session is called What Do You Use Believe? That's going to be right after church. All you have to do is stay in the main room and not go off to the breakout rooms. It's a really good session, and I love talking about our theology and what we believe. So I hope some folks will join me for that. That's right after the service on Sunday. So we've got service, we've got kids workshops, we've got inquirers, beyond inquirers, and we've got a car parade. All of that is happening this Sunday. You might have noticed that last week we had been advertising an evening service. It was also going to happen this Sunday, but we've pushed that back a couple weeks, so that's going to be happening on February 28th at 7 p.m. It's going to be an evening contemplative service. Some of our worship associates are putting it together, so mark your calendars for that, and there'll be more details to come. This Sunday, however, what is happening is that the Granisty Organizing Project, which is one of our social justice partners in the community, is having a trivia night fundraiser, which should be really fun. So if you are looking for some COVID-safe Valentine's date plans or COVID-safe Valentine's solo plans, you can join the Granisty Organizing Project on Sunday evening. I believe it's at 7 o'clock. I will put the link to all the details in the comments. I'm going to be there, and I'm excited for it. Next week on Monday, the Spiritual Practice Group meets again. So if you want to be part of that, you can join that at any time. Just reach out to Karen Campbell or to Sadie, and they can help you get connected to that. And finally, I have a little teaser, and that is that last week, our board of trustees voted to ordain our ministerial intern, Ben Atherton Zeman. So our congregation is going to be ordaining Ben later this spring, sometime before his internship ends, which is really exciting, and it's something only a congregation can do. So that'll be a fun celebration, a way to celebrate Ben, to honor him, and to send him off as an ordained minister at the end of his internship. So stay tuned for more details about that. That's what I've got for this week. If you have anything you want me to include in these announcements, just make sure you get it to me by Tuesday morning of next week, and I will make sure to include it. I guess I'll throw in one more reminder, which is that next Monday is a holiday, so our offices are closed. So if you're trying to get in touch with staff, you probably won't be able to do that on Monday. But Tuesday, we'll be back in action. And we've got a lot happening on Sunday, so I hope I will see you on Sunday.